Tattle time, ladies and gentlemen. Tattle time. Tattle time is coming to an end, by the way. This is the last episode, the final episode of the Tattle Box. Weekly Tattles or monthly Tattles.
For a bunch of you, this might be the first Tattle Box video you've ever seen.
That's true. But yeah, it's high time that we move on, I think, from the series. The pandemic is wrapping up, so we're going to wrap up our Tattle Box
but look
videos
at how cool
soon.
this looks.
It does look
Look
cool.
at it.
And if you want to watch the other episodes, you better get to it because they're probably going to disappear in the next month or two.
What?
So yeah.
Thanos snapped out of existence?
They're going to probably get unlisted to make room for actual content on this channel instead of us just dorking around with dumb ways of picking on each other from the things we did wrong all week.
Do you want to tell everyone that's new exactly what
It is
you're
funny,
holding?
yeah. There's a lot of people that might be watching this. The Tattle Box, if you're new and you've missed the entire series since the beginning of last year, was a secret little episodic journey through our lives behind the scenes of Random Encounters where throughout the week we would just go tattle on each other for our wrongdoings and our misdeeds and our accidents. Whatever it was, if it was juicy, if it was silly, it ended up in the Tattle Box. And then at the end of each week we would open it and find out who did what all week that got reported, and we'd report on each other here online.
And these videos are completely unedited, so
They are.
They
Everything
might be
has
a
to
little
stay-
rambly, but we hope you're gonna have some
I
fun.
hope my phone can handle this one, or else it's getting a tattle too. So with that said, I better get to it because there's a lot. If you guys have been following along, we recently had like 2-3 tattles.
This is because we transitioned to doing them every month instead of every week because they were feeling kind of light on tattles.
They were still light last time, but this time, you can hear it. So, without further ado, the final tattle video. Maybe we'll come back to this to resurrect it in the future, but not right now. We're done with it for now. All right, here we go. Wow. I'm just going to show you guys. So,
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm not even sure that you can see how full this is. There's a stack in here.
Jeez.
There's literally a stack that thick.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's pretty dense.
I'm scared.
So, I know I said without
What did
further ado
I
like
do?
3 times.
How many of these were made in the last 10 minutes?
Probably quite a few of them. Here we go. First tattle. 2 different YouTube partner managers and 1 network coordinator failed to inform us that posting behind the scenes content every Friday would hurt our viewership, not help it.
Oh, snap.
And that's why you're
out.
on this channel watching.
Exactly.
This channel was a secret side channel with Tattle Box videos that became RE Extra for that reason.
Yes. So
Dun,
hopefully,
dun, dun.
now that we've learned these things, no help to some of these other people. You will be getting away behind the scenes right here on RE Extra. Click subscribe, hit that notification bell. You're going to see all that stuff over here, and the main channel, Random Encounters, is just for musical content going forward.
This is so weird to be doing in the middle of a Tattle Box video.
I know, it's weird. We never have done this for a big audience. Gwen,
No.
second tattle. This one's for you.
No.
Gwen forgot to sell her last 100 turnips in Animal Crossing last week.
Yeah, I did that. They're currently collecting ants right outside my tailor's shop if anyone wants some ants.
Oh boy. AJ and Nate decided to stuff the tattle box at the last possible moment. I should have waited and read that one at the end.
What?
That's only sort of true.
I believe that tattle
It's
was
very
stuffed in there at
true.
the last possible moment
It,
as well.
it is literally the only one that I just wrote upstairs.
Well,
Okay.
let's see how many of these tattles are from the last minute.
Oh.
It still counts if you get in on time. The fact is, some of these are going to be spaced out from over a last month, 4 weeks of tattling going on.
Okay.
Nate exploited our friendship with Family Jewels to get him to speed run Rusty Bucket Bay for us so we wouldn't have to clear it ourselves later.
You did that?
You tricked him.
I don't think I tricked him. I think he saw Banjo-Kazooie in the N64. It was like,
He has a problem.
he doesn't get addiction. He's like, you got that Banjo-Kazooie? Play that
Pop it
Banjo-Kazooie.
open and just play a couple minutes, and a couple minutes in Jules land is
He's
like,
like,
I'll finish the game if you just give me 3 minutes. Next tattle. Mango Pepsi is gross. That's not a tattle, it's a fact. It's a tattle on Mango Pepsi for everybody keeping track of.
But I appreciate that Mango Pepsi exists
Made
just
its way
for
in the Tattle Box.
the weird cats jokes that we've been making.
AJ, oh no, stepped on the Peanut's tail right in front of me. This literally showed up as I was grabbing the tattle box. She snuck under me, and I stepped on her tail a little bit. Went, oh, I stepped on the peanut, and then immediately added this in there. It still counts. It was from the last month. Technically from the last, 2 minutes. Nipple Guy has been MIA for at least a month. Methinks AJ hit him too well. I really thought he'd show up by now. I am shocked. Nipple Guy is his own adventure, and only people I think have been following these tattle videos might even have a clue what's going on with Nipple Guy.
Oh no.
I thought this one was blank. I was like, what's going on? Gwen
No.
ate more than half the bag of jelly beans in one sitting.
AJ helped. AJ
That
helped. AJ helped.
That's what's left. It opened today. It was like full, and now there's this little handful.
You know what? I had two options: eat the jelly beans or take a nap. So I did both.
Oh man. Oh, I had no idea. I thought this bag was still mostly full sitting here. Mr. Meows tried to jump the wall in the backyard 2 days in a row. Oh, how could you do that to us, Mr. Dude?
What a nasty fellow.
He doesn't seem to care.
After all the
He
poopy
doesn't-
food we
he
give
doesn't
you,
care.
all the fishy on them dude snacks you've been getting.
Oh boy.
Betrayed by such a fluffy fuzzball. AJ and Nate let Jules complete Rusty Bucket Bay for them because it was too hard. Hey, I just want to say I had hesitations about letting him save it. I thought about saying just turn the power off when you're done, and now we've seen you do it. We can.
Figure it out.
I didn't intervene. I could have, so I guess that still counts on me. But,
Yeah, it does.
but one of us was happy to allow it. One of us was hesitant. Let me move Gwen down here so I can.
No, you're not gonna need me to be closer to you.
Gwen!
No!
Didn't set the playlist for week 4 of the RE Challenge to public when she made a post about it.
But I gave everyone the link so they could still watch it.
And they did, hopefully. If you didn't, go watch it. Wow, there's so many tattles this week.
Oh my gosh.
Yike.
Our neighbors threw a raucous human sacrifice party in their garage, and during a pandemic nonetheless. That was
How dare
about
they.
2 weeks ago, I think. I think they were actually jumping on a mattress out in the garage. A bunch of teenagers
Doing
leaping on a
some
mattress
kung
and
fu in
going,
the
sick
garage or
moves! I don't know.
Yeah, we just kept
As they
hearing
do.
screaming every like 2 minutes.
Oh, that's how you know it was a human sacrifice. Somebody's going, oh, every 5 seconds. Captain Tony blew up Nate's pizza to their biggest size. Are they trying to kill him? Captain Tony.
Are you saying they gave you more pizza than you asked for?
Yeah, we ordered a medium, and they were like, the dough
It's an extra
expanded
large
too
now.
much. It's a large now. I'm like, I'm gonna expand too much and be a large now.
Our landlady made us cut down a dead tree and dispose of it in several weeks' garbage collection bins, like some sort of shady mafioso godfather. That's
Technically,
right there for our landlady.
she didn't make us. She just didn't give us a better
She
option.
texted me, was like, get it done or something. And I was like,
For real?
yes. I think it was
never mind.
talk to the gardener, but it was like, that's the kind of thing that a mafioso
the
would be like,
gardener.
Talk to the gardener about that. Talk to the gardener about that. Some dude bottomed out his car trying to pass us on a dip in the road and left chunks of his rusty muffler everywhere. True story.
I
True
forgot
story.
about that.
Oh,
Yeah, man, that guy hit that bump a little hard. That was at the end of our street. The local movie theater finally reopened after a year, but all it's showing is Tom and Jerry and the Croods. Why do you hurt me like this, Cinemark?
hey, we liked the Crudes.
Yeah, that's true.
It was fun.
But that's like all they were showing, man. Come on.
I'd go
I
see
waited
it
like a
again.
year to go to a movie theater, and you're like, Tom and Jerry, the Croods. Come on. Some undercooked chicken skewers tried to kill us, except for Gwen, because even undercooked chicken meat loves Gwen. Undercooked chicken meat loves Gwen.
You heard it here.
I'm going to put that in the undercooked chicken pile of towels.
Oh, beautiful.
In case there's a pile of that. Gwen
No.
didn't lock the back door after taking Mr. Meows outside. It was open for anyone to enter all night. Anyone. One of you guys could have snuck in here. That would have been... it's okay, I guess. It's not an invitation, but...
What?
I'd rather have one of you guys sneak in than some of the other people around here. Like the human sacrifice neighbors, for example. Gwen, this is why we lock the doors. No human sacrifices in the house, please.
All right, I'll just lock the basement then.
Jules punched me in the face while filming the new musical. There you go, buddy. That one's for you.
Please tell me we were filming at
That's
that
for
point.
you.
Is that gonna be in the bloopers?
It's totally... I'm not sure it shows up in the
I don't
bloopers,
remember
but
seeing him punch him in the
it was
face.
definitely during a take. It was not a rehearsal. I'm pretty sure that's him, I accidentally called Gwen Neff during our replayed stream.
He did that.
That's-
I
I'll
noticed.
own up to it.
That was right noble of you to
I'll
self-report
own up
like
to
that.
it. Neff called me on it, and there was like, somebody should put that in the tattle box. And I was like, I'm in the chat. No one will put that in the tattle box. And then I did.
Nah,
I
he's
mean,
a good guy.
I noticed it, but I just was like, yeah, we're in the middle of a stream. I'll just move on.
I think this one starts my, and I believe again it's his. My 2-month-old PS5 already had to be sent in for repairs. Come on, Sony, make better products.
Gosh darn it, Sony.
It's a true story, based on a true story. It's not. I was
Sony.
gonna say it's not that hard, but I can't do it.
Sony.
While you're wearing a Nintendo shirt. It's very fitting.
I'm sure they'll listen
Oh,
to
my,
you more now.
and my Nintendo 64 still works.
Mr. Meows knocked one Yoshi and an innocent Clefairy off the mantle to their doom out of cold-blooded envy to sit on their perch for a fleeting few seconds.
One of these?
Yes,
One of these up
thankfully
here?
we've restored them up there. Mr. Meows, nasty dude. Getting all the trouble. Where is he? Over here? Yes. This is an AJ and Nate one. Okay. Next, Tattle. There's so many.
Oh my gosh.
YouTube encouraged us to use their takedown system for copyright problems, then refused to back us up over disputes when we flagged channels using RE content illegally. YouTube is on fire! Way to go, YouTube! That's based on a true story, too. Thankfully, it was resolved. But, yeah, you love that when other people re-upload your videos, and then you flag it, and then YouTube's like, they're allowed. And you go, no, they aren't. It's our content. They go, prove it. And then we try to, like, that doesn't count. Get a lawyer. What a
Oh,
mess,
man.
man. Where's the YouTube pile?
There's
Should be
only
bigger.
one.
Like, combine it with Mango Pepsi. It makes me so mad. There it is. There it is. All right. The cats. Double.
Oh no.
Cats broke our fishing rod. This is why thumbs are so important, cats.
Yes.
I feel like this is an
Where's the other one?
ableist
Where's the other
towel.
one?
He's upstairs still.
Oh.
Ableist
You're
against people
escaping
listening.
justice!
She's hiding after having been viciously attacked with a foot on her towel.
She was fine. Zevia tastes like dirty toilet water wearing spray-on deodorant. If you ever wondered what the sarcophagus sludge discovered in the flooded mummy's tomb would have tasted like, it's available in a 24-pack on Amazon. That's a beefy towel right there. I'm putting it next to Mango Pepsi.
You should put that on the Amazon review.
Go leave an Amazon review of that. Yeah, I'm disappointed. No one else seems to share that opinion, but let me just tell you. Whichever one of you did the sound mix for Christopher Nolan's movie Tenet,
Oh.
you messed up.
Oh.
You messed up. We found you. Thought we weren't going to notice you,
We-
Mr. Sound or
We
Mrs. Sound
watched
Mixer.
the movie, but it felt more like a foreign film than we expected since we couldn't
I have no
hear
idea what
anything.
happened. I literally don't know. AJ, oh no, tried to wiggle his nose too hard and accidentally farted. What? What? That couldn't possibly be real. This is a fake tattle.
Nope. It happened, and in fact, you watched me go upstairs to tattle on you, so you knew this was coming.
That happened? Okay. There you go. Maybe it wasn't accidental. Have you thought about that? Maybe I was trying to fart and not wiggle my nose.
Then you were doing a bad job at both.
I succeeded! If that was my goal, I did it. The food at Denny's was questionable at best the other night. All three of us felt it. Denny's food is like always questionable. I think that's like almost a tattle on us for expecting it not to
Yeah,
be.
but there's like questionable and I feel fine afterwards, and questionable and all three of us are like, where's the nearest vomitorium? Nobody vomited, I don't think. But
No one did.
All right, we gotta blaze through these, and then my phone is not gonna make it. Mr. Hugs tried to grope my butt while we were moving props out in the garage for a vacuum with hands. He's surprisingly frisky.
Gosh darn it, Mr. Hugs.
True story. I mean, normally they kill people, so I guess if he just wants to get a grip on your butt for a second, that's
Not okay.
still not okay. It's not. We need to have a seminar or something for the animatronics.
We do.
AJ and Gwen failed to send their 2-year-old nephew a birthday present.
Hey!
I forgot I wrote that.
I wrote that.
Oh.
It's a self-report.
Oh.
To be fair, I forgot it was my nephew's birthday, and I also forgot it was my brother's birthday, which was the day before that.
Yeah, we've been kind of off on birthdays lately.
Yeah.
I called my dad on his birthday. So.
Yeah. Nate is great, I guess.
We're gonna give you a trophy.
Sweet.
AJ didn't take down the Christmas lights until the very end of March. That's a self-report, though.
I caught him outside taking the lights down before we had co-stars come over, and I was like, "Are you embarrassed?"
Yes.
Next battle. Everyone on the planet bought all the chocolate Easter bunnies 2 weeks before Easter and kept me from eating any. I think that's on you guys. You guys are the guilty ones. I didn't get an Easter bunny, and I'm mad about it. Now I'm making a big stink on the internet about it. Where are they? Who's hoarding them? Is this like that boat got stuck in the Suez Canal and now
Had all the Easter bunnies.
now the Easter bunnies didn't get to like my local Walmart or Target?
All right,
What's
if
going
you
on?
guys are hoarding like 200 Easter bunnies in
Someone
your
knows
garage,
what they
like
are.
mail us one. Just one.
Just one.
Maybe we'll find some.
Zipper T Bunny came back to my island uninvited. Well, what did you expect? He's programmed to do these things. Someone bought every single chocolate bunny in town. There were none left for us, unless we wanted a weird broken one, a melted one, or some kid took a bite out of one. Yes. So
I picked the broken one.
Just to reiterate.
Those are the options: melted, broken, or somebody bit it. Broken is
I'm gonna break
it's
it when I eat
there.
it.
It's just
Yeah. So yeah,
I
it's a real
considered
problem.
buying that one, honestly, but it seemed lame.
It's a real problem. We have an issue. Is this gonna be okay? Oh, my battery is.
We're on low power mode. Keep going.
Joanne Fabrics decided to ship my fabric order. I thought it said something else. Like S-H-I what? Joanne Fabrics decided to ship my fabric order, but cut it into 3 pieces first. This is fine. Everything is fine. So they didn't just ship you your order. They're like,
Yep.
and then they shipped the pieces.
Yep. 3 random pieces.
Brilliant move.
From 3 random different
They
states.
can charge you shipping 3 different times now on your order.
Whoop whoop.
Good on them. Bunch of sneaky folk. Mr. Meows! Oh, yowled like a banshee from approximately 5 to 7 a.m. this morning. Thanks for keeping me awake, dude. Mr. Dude, why are you yowling like this?
And now he's tired.
Yeah, he is, from all the yowling. Yowling, dude. We only got 2 left.
Two
Here we go.
left.
We're down to the wire. Here it comes. Applebee's claimed to be open, but refused to see any more guests for its last hour of business. 1 hour from the closing of the store, they don't want to seat anybody anymore.
It's not classy for an hour. Like the last half hour, I understand, but an hour we can get in and out and be out before close, dude.
I was kind of hungry. Yeah, I starved that night instead.
That's not
It
true.
happens. It happens.
Do we eat Denny's? No. Never mind.
Whatever we did, it wasn't Applebee's. And I wanted to give them our business. Here it is, the final tattle of this entire series. Who do you think it's about?
No,
do you
not
think it's
me.
about?
Not me. Please say
When?
not me. It's not me.
This one is... Oh, we're going to wait for Candy Cadet over here. Ironically, you should just keep the camera pointed that direction because this final tattle is about Mr. Meows.
Ooh.
Jumped the neighbor's wall 2 days in a row and thought I would know. But now all of China knows you jumped the wall, Mr. Meows. All of China knows. That's it. Mr. Meows, you got tattled on twice for that
Meows
because
is
it
like
was
the
so
big winner
egregious.
this week.
I was
That-
gonna say, does he have more than me this week?
It's every tattle.
This is the tattles, by the way, guys.
It's kind of a
this
mess.
is awful.
Sort of
but
I don't think we have time to count these before the phone dies.
4. Gwen's got 4 as well, plus she ties 1
oh
with me.
no.
Sorry, but Mr. Meows ties 1 with Penelope. the cats
oh,
broke the,
so we
official
are the
code.
big winners this week, dude.
Yeah, you
High
guys
five.
tied. Way to go.
No? Okay.
I think the big loser here is how many businesses that we ended up tattling on. Which is funny because I'm glad to see some of them reopening, but man, our service has been a little wonky lately.
Which is okay. Like, for all of the tattling that we're doing, we're not, like, super mad at them or anything. We
That's
just
true.
think it's funny how many, like, slip-ups and weird things that people are doing right
Weird
now.
things. Like Mango Pepsi, that's not a weird thing.
That is
That's
a weird
just a
thing.
bad thing.
That's a weird
It's
thing.
just bad. Thank you for joining us on this tattle video. Like I said, you might want to watch all of them if this is something that interests you, because we're not going to keep them up. We're going to be removing them for more curated content eventually. But we thought this would be a fun thing to do during the pandemic, and lo and behold, things are reopening for the first time since we started this, and that's super cool. And I hope that's happening for you guys too. Please take care to wash your hands and do all that stuff to play your part, make society safe, and keep watching this channel because we're going to put other cooler stuff on it than this. And for everybody who's been here for the entire time, for the long haul, thank you guys. It's been kind of fun to share this stuff and have some of these in-jokes show up in like chats and stuff. Okay, we got to get out of here because that code is going to die, and I'm going to tattle on it next. Beard salute! Oh, wait. Do I? Yeah,
I think you can do a
usually go into the tattle box.
Yeah, we do. Go
Do
into
we have to go in the tattle box for the last
I don't
time?
know. You can do a beard salute for the final one, right?
For the final one? Can I use the tattle box in the beard salute for the last time?
Sure.
That's the most fitting way. All right, for the last time, tattle box beard salute. Ooh!